Hey Avi, how's it, man?
Hey, Sid, how you doing, buddy?
Good, man. All right, we'll start off with let's start off with India and New Zealand since it is first on my page. New Zealand made a whopping 337 for 8, and India's 40 for 1. So, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's another game that Rohit failed, eh? He hasn't had a good series, 40 for 1. But I mean, the play of the series for me, Daryl Mitchell, man, 200s and a 50. I mean, unbelievable. I think his average is around 130 for the series, which is crazy. So he's having a series to remember, man. He's really, really having a series to remember, and that's a mammoth total for New Zealand. That's a total that their bowlers can bowl to. They got runs to play with, but I'm not writing off India because this pitch looks flat. This pitch looks flat,
Okay.
and India have a powerful batting lineup.
Yep, they do.
Okay, Yubi. Hey, Yubi, you're on the
Yubi.
pod.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Okay,
Sure.
Yubi, now that Avish has given his point of view, what's your point of view on this match so far? New Zealand 337 for 8, India so far 40 for 1 of 6.1 overs. What's your thoughts, Yubi, on that? Oh, Yubi, you just froze. Okay. While Yubi is doing his thing. But Avi, should New Zealand win the series, I think this would be more of an insult towards India because this is not New Zealand's best team at all. Could you say that New Zealand maybe were underestimated? That's why they could win the series 2-1, or what do you think, Avi?
Yeah, look, I think India's bowling has been poor. So let's be honest. Without Bumrah, there hasn't been much control. It's been really, really poor. I mean, even in the second match as well, the way New Zealand eased to that total. So I think Mitchell has been a real thorn for them in the series. Sid, we just lost Sid there.
Oh, sorry, Avi, I couldn't hear you. That's why I actually refreshed on my side.
Yeah, I was saying that Mitchell has been a real thorn for India in the series, and India's bowling has been very poor. I mean, let's be honest. I'd say all three games, but especially the second and this game, it's been poor. I mean, Harshit Rana, I don't think he's a new ball bowler, guys. I'll be honest with you. When Bumrah comes back, I think this guy needs to be first change, second change, or I don't know how they want to actually use him. But Gautam Gambhir seems to love this guy, and he seems to play him in all the formats of the game: Test matches, T20s, ODI. So Gautam Gambhir has a liking for him, but India's bowling hasn't been up to scratch. Daryl Mitchell has been a thorn. So I agree with you. I think New Zealand, they haven't had the best attack. They're missing the likes of Santner, Henry. Did I miss anyone out? I'm sure I missed someone else out. Lockie Ferguson. Yeah. So yeah, New Zealand by no means have a full string bowling attack. So it will be an embarrassment if India loses the series, eh? But as I'm saying, I don't write them off now because they still have a really good batting lineup. So, KL Rahul has been in the runs this series, so he's been in good form. But I think the form of Rohit has been quite poor. And Gill as well, to some extent.
Yuvi, what are your thoughts, man?
The guy's got 250s in the series. His form can't be poor. So... But I agree with Avish on one thing. The bowling does suck, but it's not Harshit that's the problem. It's Mohammad Siraj.
Your favorite bowler?
No, it's got nothing to do with him being my favorite bowler. They're carrying him in every bloody match that they play. And he is the problem with Indian cricket's bowling attack. He needs to go. Rohit Sharma, a bit of concern, but in all honesty, he's not out of form. It's the same story that Gill was exhibiting in the T20s. His form is there. He's just playing reckless shots and getting out. He's got to be a bit more disciplined in his play. But at the same time, yeah, India won't lose today. They will win this match.
Hopefully.
There's no doubt in my mind. And end of the day, all of this talk will be a much ado about nothing, to be honest. But yeah, look, I say much ado about nothing for one simple reason. They never listened to us anyway. Mohammad Siraj is still playing cricket and he's been useless for the last 2 years. What's the point? Yeah. And but it's good to get the points across. There's no doubt about that. Look, I understand your concerns with Harshit Rana, but remember, he's very new to the setup. As far as him not being a new ball bowler is concerned, he's taken more wickets with the new ball in recent times than I think even Bumrah has at times. So he may be expensive. I'll give you that. He may be expensive, but he gets wickets. And that's what he's in the side for. He's a fast bowler. He's there to get wickets. I think it's the only decision of Gautam Gambhir's I can actually agree with, to be honest with you. Yeah. End of the day, I look at 2 weak points in the Indian bowling attack. Arshdeep Singh should not be playing ODIs. He should not. But he's there for one reason, to cover up Siraj's incapabilities, his incapacity as an opening bowler. So they're bringing in Arshdeep to try and keep the runs down, even though they know he's not really going to get wickets up front. And then you're looking at, what's his name? Siraj. He comes there. The best you can expect of him is he's not going to be expensive. And that's very rarely does that happen. And then basically you're looking at a scenario where they miss Bumrah terribly. So I don't blame Avish for having the feelings he has. He's entirely not wrong about it. That Indian bowling attack looks so weak at times that you're going to put white people. And yeah, it's entirely possible that I myself may like Harshit, and I am kind of seeing things through different glasses that Avish is. But by the same token, I think the points are kind of valid. He does get wickets. He's the only bowler aside that does really get wickets. And that's what it comes to. But yeah, India will win the series. I'm more interested in what happens in the T20 format because obviously the World Cup's coming up. I think you'll see a much stronger New Zealand side in that T20 format. But let's face it, superstars or not, these lads here have given a good account of themselves. Take your hats off to them. These youngsters have given a good account of themselves.
All right. Avish, let's go to the SA20. MI against Sunrisers, MI Cape Town against East Sunrisers. Who do you think is going to win, Avish?
I just want to add something about New Zealand, what Yuvi is saying. I think New Zealand is a side. They're such a disciplined team, guys. And they don't embarrass themselves. Whenever they come on a cricket pitch, they don't embarrass themselves. They always give a good account of themselves. And to beat them, you got to play good cricket. And I think today, India have to chase this total down. I see Gill has just lost his wicket now. He's just lost his wicket. So India got to play some good cricket and chase this. India got to play some good cricket to chase the score down. No matter what kind of bowling lineup New Zealand put out there, they're going to fight. So they're real fighters, eh? They're real fighters, and you can expect them in the T20 series as well. So I'm not surprised by the fight they've shown. They've always shown that, no matter what team they put out. Yeah.
But Avish, what's your thoughts on the MI Cape Town versus Sunrisers today? You think MI Cape Town's going to win, Avish?
I think for DSG's sake, I think Sunrisers need to win this game. But if MI win, I hope they don't win on the bonus point, or else I think it's kind of curtains for DSG, because if they win with the bonus point, they'll go straight to 19 and 19, because the SA20 picks teams that have won more games. So I think head to head, MI would have won more games and they'll probably go through. But you've got to look at JSK tomorrow. And I think JSK is a team that's in a spot of bother at the moment, guys. With Faf not being there, Ferreira getting injured last night, that team looks in total disarray at the moment. So, there is an opening for DSG all of a sudden, by winning yesterday and winning with a bonus point. Although marginal, but there is an opening. Where is this game being played today, Sid?
Oh, it's being played in Caberca.
Quebec.
Yeah.
Look, I think it's been a must-win game, and Sunrise Eastern Cape are already through. I got a feeling that MI might win the game. I got a feeling that MI might win the game. Whether they're going to win it with the bonus point, I'm not too sure, but I think they're going to win this game today.
Yuvi?
No, I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement with that. I believe MI will win today.
Yeah.
MI has been the most inconsistent team in this tournament. Let's face it.
Agreed.
They've been really they've been the best team in the tournament at times, and they've been the worst team in the tournament at times. That's what they've been. That's why they're sitting where they are now. And DSG, they've surprised me. I'm not going to lie about that. They've surprised me. They've played decent enough cricket. JSK, I kind of wrote them off in that last match. I'm not going to lie. The loss of Fuck seems to just have hit them too hard. I think they needed to bring another strong opener in. Instead, they tried to promote guys from their number 3 and their middle order to try and get into that opening slot. That was a mistake. So yeah, JSK, I hope they don't get into those playoffs, because it's going to be utterly boring. Everybody that plays them is just going to say, what the hell? Yeah. And I'm hoping it's MI. I could live with DSG, yes, but I'm hoping it's MI.
Yeah, I'm also.
The others are kind of spoken for. Obviously, I'm not happy that the wastes of oxygen are there in that playoff thingy, but the rest of the teams have played so badly that they got through anyway. So. Yeah.
Oh, you're referring to Pretoria Capitals. They're actually number 1 on the table. That's Kesha's team, right? Yuvi's favorite player.
Yep. Yeah,
They've been really good. They've been really good in terms of their bowling. I think their bowling has been superb this tournament, guys. Let's give it to them. I mean, even yesterday too, man, guys. 7 for 5, being 7 for 5 and posting that total. I mean, Rutherford has been superb. Brevis had his moments. I think he's been a bit inconsistent, but you got to give it to PC. I mean, whatever resources they've had, they've made it work, guys. And I mean, JSK. I mean, that's this guy up the order that's batting with Vince Rivaldo Munsami. I mean, boy, oh boy, he's not an opener, man. He's not an opener. I mean, yesterday 1 of 9. That was painful to watch, guys. That was really, really painful to watch. That was torture. Yeah.
So basically, Mumbai needs to get the bonus point to go past Durban. Otherwise, Durban will actually go through. And then Paul Royals pretty much is playing against JSK. So basically, JSK needs to win to go through to the playoffs. Basically, it's very simple then.
Who they playing?
Oh, they're playing against Paul Royals, JSK.
No, JSK lost.
Shame, man. The optimism is so blissful. What do you think of it? You think Paul Royals are going to beat JSK easily?
You know what? I'll be honest with you, sir. I think there's more of a chance of probably JSK going through, even though they've been in such bad form. Because obviously they just need to win one more game. Whereas DSG, I think most unlikely of scenarios, because they need MI to win without a bonus point, and they need JSK to lose. They essentially need MI to lose and JSK to lose, which is a lot to ask for. But, miracles do happen in cricket, guys, so I can really hope so. But I think it's between Mumbai and JSK for the last spot.
Okay.
I'm sorry, MI Cape Town and JSK for the last spot. Although I would love JSK and DSG to go through. I think the one thing that's kind of worked against them is the weather, guys. The weather has really, really played spoil sport in Durban, especially. I mean, the amount of rainouts, guys. I mean, this time of the year, really not a good time to host cricket in Durban, eh?
Yeah, it stinks, man. Although, Avish, to be honest, it's basically 3 playoff spots already given away. It's just basically Durban and Joburg and MI are fighting for the last spot. So it's a shame.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So go MI or go DSG, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I can live with MI. I can live with MI. So go MI or go DSG. I can live with MI. I can't live with MI. But I think DSG.
I would have liked to. Honestly, I would have liked to have seen JSK get there, but a full strength JSK, not the team that's on the field right now.
They look in disarray at the moment, guys. They look in total disarray without Faf and Ferreira as well now.
But I guess the good thing is that if JSK do win, although hypothetically, if JSK win, they will get 21 points, so they could actually, they'll still end up last. So that means they have to go all out with their wins in those qualifiers. But okay, but that's how it is. So we get to the last segment, the Sri Lanka and Pakistan, which was actually at 1-1 for the T20 series. I'll start with you, Yubi. What are your thoughts on that?
I'll be honest, I haven't really watched it. I've been just paying attention to what's in the media, and look, it's kind of going as expected, isn't it? You've got two teams that are just. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I'm saying that the whole T20 series is actually 1-1. It's just a tied series. That's what I was asking from your point of view. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah.
Flattering, very flattering. Yeah.
Wow.
That should have been a wash. That should have been whitewash. Yeah.
To Pakistan. Okay. Avish?
I think two evenly matched teams at the moment, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. I think it's probably a fair result. I'd like to see how Pakistan go against Australia. That's the series I'm actually looking forward to towards the end of the month. So,
Australia have injury worries, you know that.
Yeah, they do. Guys, I think we probably have to look at these last few T20 series and kind of gauge the teams, because I like to see how India do in the T20 series against New Zealand. I'd like to see how New Zealand perform. I'd like to see how England perform against Sri Lanka. I'd like to see how Sri Lanka do against England, and vice versa. South Africa, West Indies. Who's going to get the grab the headlines there. So yeah, these next bilateral T20 series are really crucial going to the World Cup, guys, because we'll have a better gauge of where these teams are before we make before we make our predictions.
All right. Before we wrap up, just to add a bit of masala to this, should New Zealand hypothetically beat India today, I might change my prediction for the T20 series to go to 3-2 New Zealand. You, Yuvi, you still sticking to your 5-0 prediction?
Yeah, no, I think I still see India winning today, but it'll still be 5-0 or 4-1 New Zealand in the T20s. Yeah.
Okay. Avish?
Yeah, I know. India is a juggernaut.
Okay.
If there's one format that India are a juggernaut in at the moment, it's T20, guys. They are juggernaut in T20. So I think India will win. They'll win quite comfortably. So I would still stay with 4-1. I still stay with 4-1. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, guys, I know Avish, you're keen to catch up on the chase, and yeah, I'll check you guys next week. Are you on with us, UV, next week, or are you going to?
Next week is fine, guys. What we'll do next week is probably do a review of the SA and West Indies T20 series, a review for the other T20 series as well, and then we can give our quick predictions for the World Cup, maybe. What do you say?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine with me. Exactly. Yeah, no, I won't be in the midst of travel, so I'm sure I can make it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You take care, guys.
Cheers, man. All right. Enjoy the chase, guys. Ciao. Yes.
Right.
Cheers.